Hey everybody, Justin Cena here. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to avoid losing interested buyers by enabling pre-orders and back in stock alerts on your Shopify store. We'll jump right into it, and this really answers the question, what happens when my products are out of stock? I'm going to show you how to handle it the right way. And this could happen with, any type of product, drop shipping, print on demand, custom products, personalized products, right? Selling out of products, it happens, right? Inventory issues are going to happen. Your suppliers are going to run into some things, and you'll need to deal with them. You need to have a plan, and I'm going to show you the exact plan that you want to have when this happens in your store. And the most important thing here is that we need to capture interested buyers who land on out-of-stock products. If they're on the product page, they're probably interested in it. Maybe they're ready to purchase, but we just don't have the stock. We want to be able to capture that interest, and we want to be able to eventually capture the revenue when we're ready to. And a really popular strategy for Shopify store owners is to use Stoq. It's a really, really powerful Shopify app that does two super important jobs. Number one, it's going to enable pre-orders right inside of your Shopify store. Number two, it's going to set up back in stock alerts on your product pages. So if a customer comes to a page, you could set up pre-ordering even if it's out of stock, or you could set up back in stock alerts so you could email them as soon as the product becomes available. Now, there's no built-in way to do this with Shopify. You're going to need to use an app. That's why you're going to be using the Stoq app, and I'm going to be showing you it over the shoulder in this video. The app must be super, super easy to use and require no prior technological skills or experience, and really most importantly, the app needs to combine both of these powerful tools in this strategy, pre-ordering and also the ability to have back in stock alerts, right? Both of these features in one app. And if you want to do this the right way, I highly, highly recommend Stoq. You see the link directly below this video. We're going to go over the shoulder. I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up. And really, again, this happens with some stores, pretty much with every store. You're going to run into inventory issues. With Stoq, now you have an exact plan of what to do when that happens. So let's go over the shoulder and we'll cover this in greater depth. So this is StoqApp.com, and you see the Built for Shopify badge. You come over here to the Shopify App Store and you see this link directly below this video. Really, really powerful way to unlock more sales and to capture those interested buyers when a product goes out of stock. We'll be able to sell pre-orders, and we'll be able to do back orders with partial payments. We could have back in stock alerts to automatically alert on restock. It's incredibly powerful, and it's all done inside of one super powerful app. And again, you see right over here, Built for Shopify. Only a small handful of Shopify apps get this badge, meaning that it's totally done the right way, and it's the Shopify preferred way to actually handle all this. And I'm going to show you all of these different features like back in stock. I'll literally set this up inside my store, and you'll see when I have a product that's out of stock, there's going to be the Notify Me button. We'll also be able to have pre-orders. You pay 10% now, and the rest will be charged when your order is shipped. You can configure something like that inside this app as well. Both of these super powerful features, 24/7 human support, really great reports, analytics, and insight, and over $100 million in sales earned with the Stoq app. That's why you see some of the biggest names in the entire world using them on their e-com stores. And you'll be able to sell pre-orders, you'll be able to lock in sales ASAP. You can customize offers that are going to convert based on different percentages and payment dates and shipping timelines. You can notify customers, keeping them up to date for pre-orders and shipping updates, right? Always keeping them in the loop, collecting signups for back in stock alerts so people can be alerted immediately as soon as the product comes back in stock. This is an unbelievably powerful tool. This tool alone, part of this app, is going to generate you tons and tons of sales, because people, when they land on an out-of-stock product, they're obviously showing that great interest. Now we're going to notify them either SMS or email to get them back and to get them buying. So it's an incredibly powerful setup over here, and what I'm going to do now is actually install this app in one of my stores, and I'll show you exactly how to set it up. When you install the app, you're going to be brought through a little onboarding over here. It's going to ask you which features you want to get started with. And of course, you can go ahead and select both of them. If you just wanted back in stock, you could select just one or the other. Totally up to you. We're going to set up both of these over here with the pre-orders and the back in stock alerts. Both of them kind of work hand in hand with the strategies that we're implementing here in terms of especially making money off of those interested buyers. So clicking Get Started over here, you're going to be able to go ahead and pick your tier, Highly recommend going with the Pro or the Unlimited. Get a 14-day free trial as well. Really just kind of has to do with how many orders or pre-orders per month you plan on having and how many back in stock alerts. So I'm going to go over here with the Pro, go over here and approve this. You get that 14-day free trial. And it's super easy to get started with this. You're literally going to be able to get this started in just a couple minutes, and I'll show you it directly on my site. We could have SMS on here as well. We're going to go ahead and enable SMS alerts. So we could have the full range of communicating in those back in stock alerts, email and SMS. So we've got our plan selected over here, and you could always come back over here in the plans section to make changes. We'll come back over into the dashboard here, and we see a little bit of an onboarding. So first of all, we want to enable the app. This is just that kind of universal theme editor enabling, and we can go and click or one-click Open Theme Editor. It's going to do it for us. We could also come over here. I'll show you on the online store. When we go into our theme editor, there's an app section. You've seen me do this millions of times with different apps that we integrate, right? We come right over to App Embeds, and we see Stoq, right? This would be off, but of course we just turned it on. So that's on over here. We'll always make sure that we save our changes in the theme editor as well, and I'll close back out of this. So we've got step number one ready to go. Now we're going to go and create our first offer. We're going to set up our first pre-order offer. We can customize this with our brand colors, obviously our payment info, and all of the different kind of configurations that are available. We'll see them right here inside of the pre-order section. So you could go through this little tour over here, and it's going to kind of walk you through exactly what you're doing, but it's pretty easy. All we need to do is kind of customize the look and feel of the widget, put in our specific products that we're going to set for pre-orders, and kind of walks you through exactly what to do. They got great support as well, but super, super simple in terms of having all of these settings right in front of you. And the coolest part is you're seeing this right over here on the live view, right? This is kind of like a little live preview of what we're going to have. So clicking on any of these allows you to come over here into the editor. Maybe you wanted to change over here, say pre-order before it's gone. This will sell out. Come over here and always saving your changes. So really easy to kind of go through here and customize the setup of your pre-order. All that you need to do, and again, it's going to show pre-order button when a product is out of stock. We'll come over here and add one or more products, right? You can come over here and go through your store and pick whichever products you want to be available for that pre-order. So I could add multiple products over here. We're going to show pre-order when the product is out of stock. Of course, it doesn't make sense to show it otherwise. If it's in stock, it will just be a normal order. Otherwise, we're going to show it when it's out of stock. And again, those two products that we selected are now getting added over here, and it's going to be the same for all of our variants inside of that product, like different sizes and things like that. They'll all be set up to be pre-ordered if it's out of stock. So really, really simple in terms of that setup over here. You could add multiple products from collection or from admin or from CSV, whatever's easiest for you. You could also set limits over here as well in terms of how many you want to be available for pre-order. Let's say you have some type of cap or you want to limit them. Totally up to you in terms of setting that limit, or if not, you'll just have basically unlimited. So we've got our pre-order section over here. You can guess what's going to be next. Of course, we have our back in stock alerts, and we could test these out over here for our pre-orders and things like that. But I'm going to come over here to back in stock alerts, because this is going to be something that you could turn on and immediately make use of, especially if any of your products go out of stock and you want to collect emails or SMS. So we could do a little tour again, but really kind of the same thing here. It's just a widget that we're going to customize, and then some of the different notification settings, like basically how are we going to alert people, how many need to be restocked, etc. And you'll see this all kind of also integrates into things like Klaviyo or Omnisend if you want to do some deeper integrated email marketing and SMS notification. But literally, you'll be able to do it all right here. So we're going to customize the widget, and this is going to be more or less the look and feel of how it's going to be shown on our storefront. And you see we have our notify me when available. You see this is a sample product, right? When it's sold out, we'll see this notify me when available. And you see there's different positions and button styles. We could change background. Maybe I want to go with a red background, or maybe I want to go with a blue background, right, to kind of match the look and feel of my site. I'll go with that blue. You can change things like border radius to make it curved, and all these different cool things that you have full control of when it comes to customizing the look and feel of the widget. So match your theme, match your brand so it looks good, and you'll have your widget kind of as is. Again, you'll see a preview of it as you're going through here, but really the most important thing is this section over here, the notifications, because this is going to be really exactly when you make money from this app. outside of the pre-orders. When back in stock is set up, you're going to have all these people entering their email address, right? They come over here and, we customize the widget, right? I'll show you it again. We customize the widget. Basically, they're going to have this ability to, when they click this, enter in the sign-up form, right? And we can go over here, and this is going to be the product that they're interested in. You could even select the variant that they're specifically interested in, and then we put their SMS and email address here, which we collect inside of the app. And, the reason that we collect it is so we can notify them. Notification is the whole point here. We want to notify them when the product is restocked. And let's say we can go, in this case, as soon as one item is restocked or one quantity is restocked, it will send out the notification. Maybe we want to make it 5 units. We can make that the threshold. Totally up to you in terms of setting that up. Now we have email and SMS templates, right? Of course, what's going to happen here is we're going to send a message automatically when the product is restocked with, in this case, let's go and change this again, 3 units. So here's the story that's going to be told. When the product is out of stock, people will be able to sign up in that widget. When they do, they'll be put into our list for that product. And then as soon as that product is restocked with at least 3 units, we're going to send an SMS and we're going to send an email. Let me click into the SMS first. Literally right over here, we can come over here and change the content. We could automatically grab the product title, including the variant, right, what they selected that they want to be notified for. Back in stock, it's going to automatically show your store name, buy yours here, and it's going to have the link directly to the product. You have about 140 characters here for SMS. Make sure that you stay within that limit. You see the link is going to take them directly into to checkout, but you could also send them to the product page if you want. Same thing can be said here for email alerts. Exact same idea, where we're now sending an email that goes out. You see the content that's going to be over here, and you can fully customize this, everything from the image pulled to the colors to the text, right? Full customization right inside of your email template. So we have over here that sending automatic notification as soon as the restock. Another option is to wait a day, but we should do it ASAP in my opinion. So we'll come over here, customize everything as you see fit. There's some more delivery settings like markets, depending on how many markets you're in. You could notify customers when a product is restocked, of course. You could also do notify customers when a product is published or restocked. This is kind of more relevant if you're launching a lot of new products and or turning products off, like turning out-of-stock products into drafts. Notify all customers at once, or you could notify them in batches. Really just depends on how big the list is. Typically, you're going to go with all at once. See all the different options that are over here. And again, you could integrate with Shopify Mail, with Klaviyo, with Omnisend. This even works with Point of Sale and Shopify Flow. So a lot of different ways to kind of take this to the next level. You could even import data from another app. You can bring all of your template imports directly here through CSV. But now that we've got this set up, I'm going to show you exactly how this looks. We've got our widget, we've got our notifications, we've got our delivery settings. We're not going to use any integrations right now, and we're good to go. So let's go ahead and go back into our dashboard here, and we see that we have checks all across the board. So let's go ahead and take a look at this in the live store. So here's a product. It's not in stock right now. So the customer is seeing the pre-order option over here, and you see it's just the typical product page, same URL and everything, but that add to cart button is automatically replaced with pre-order. So we have this for our example on the ugly Christmas sweater. They're noted that it says pre-order right here on the checkout page. Now let's take a look at an out-of-stock product. Imagine you're a customer. You land on this page. You say, I definitely want to buy this pet sofa. It's perfect for my dog. You're ready to buy it, but it says sold out. And of course, we customized this to have that dark blue, just like my theme. Here's our notify me when available button. And you saw this just before, right? It's going to automatically grab the product. There's no variants here to be selected, so it's grabbing everything right here as the product title. And it's asking us for our SMS, our phone number, and our email address in order to be notified, right? And this is what we set up here. The important part is the notifications. So we'll be able to join and put our SMS, put our number here, put our email, and notify when available. And then as soon as this product becomes back in stock, actually in this case, we set it to have at least 3 in stock, that's when that notification, email, and SMS will go out. So it's really super simple. It all happens right on the product page. All the customer needs to do is just enter in their information here to be notified. And remember, you can customize this whole look and feel. This is the widget right inside of the setup. So super easy to do, but very, very powerful. When a product is back in stock, you see I got this automatic restock email over here. It's back in stock in the store, so I got that email showing the product title, of course, saying that it's back in stock, and make sure they click buy now before it goes out of stock, showing that automatic product image as well. So that was the Stoq app, again, built for Shopify badge. You see just how powerful it is, but also how easy it is to get set up. You can get those back in stock alerts, and you can enable pre-orders, both of those killer features in one app. See the link directly below this video. You can get this into your store. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to leave a comment directly below this video. I'll do my best to answer each and every single one of them. But otherwise, I hope Stoq helps you make a ton of sales in your Shopify store, and I'll see you in my next video.